Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com and Loy Machedo TV. This is part 2 of my video on me giving advice to women before I gave advice to men when they go to nightclubs. Now this is for women when they go to nightclubs. Now first one, women. Very important piece of advice to all the women who go to nightclubs. Please, you know, if you dress up like a prostitute or if you dress up like a whore, you show all your body parts, you show, oh, look at my cleavage, look at this, and then you show short legs, and hey, look at my big legs, you know, it is nearly coming up to my panty line. Don't expect, oh yeah, and you show your butt and you show your different body parts. You look like a prostitute, you look like a whore. Stop asking or thinking that guys will respect you. They will treat you like a whore. There is a difference between dressing up acceptably beautiful and sexy and going to a nice joint, and dressing up sexy and going to a joint where you get all a bunch of idiots and it's a cheap club. I mean, just think of it. Angelina Jolie's outfit, think a sexy outfit where she shows all her body parts and she's going to the presidential ball. Wow, classy event. She's going to be accepted there. And you dress up like Angelina Jolie and you go where all people are drunk and there are prostitutes standing there. What do you expect? You're going to be treated like one. It's common sense. So if you dress up like a prostitute, if you want to show all your body parts, hey, look at my cleavage, I got nice cleavage. Don't expect a guy to look at you with respect. Okay? That's first common sense. And then don't say, hey, how dare he looks at me like this? You know, men are bastards. Hey, you don't have brains. You don't have brains. It's like me drinking milk in front of a toddy shop. You know, toddy is that white kind of alcohol, and expecting people to think and say, oh, I'm drinking milk, why you think I'm a bad person? Or me, you know, having all these tattoos and then complaining, oh, why are people saying that I'm different? Well, because I have done it. Okay, take personal responsibility. That is number one. Second one is, when you're going to a nightclub and you're dancing like a shameless woman and you're showing everyone, and you're drinking alcohol, I mean, what do you want? What do you want guys to think of you, look at you very highly and think you're some kind of sophisticated female? I'm sorry. You drink, you're a drunkard, and people should disrespect you. Because if women drink like as if, you know, from a fire hose, if you're drinking, then I mean you're shameless. And some of the women, after they get drunk, they behave obnoxious. I think it's a shame. Number three is, you are not Beyonce. You know, you have this, all the single ladies, and you should see these ladies. All the ladies are, all the single hippos, and they're shaking boom, boom, boom. You know, the fat that is just wobbling and the way they dance. Beyonce is a professional dancer and singer. She dances, when she dances, it's like a sight to behold. But when you dance like a hippopotamus, boing, 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 I mean, the dance floor is shaking, we are shaking, and it's like, oh, look at this. And please don't dance thinking you're Beyonce or Britney Spears. You're just a fat, oversized female who's trying to think that she looks sexy. It doesn't look sexy. Please, it doesn't look sexy. You know, it's like me going to the church and thinking that I can be a priest. Know your limitations, accept them. Don't read too much of The Secret, Rhonda Byrne. If you visualize that you're sexy, you're not going to look sexy. Okay, there might be some fat guys who like fat people. I don't know about it. But we live in a world that is very artificial. If you look sexy, you are sexy. If you're fat, you're fat. Okay, there's nothing like, oh, he's trying to be racist, sexist, and this and that. No, it's simple. Fat is fat. Okay, if you know, you can't fit into something that is slim, obviously you're fat, and be proud you're fat. Okay, but then stop flaunting it as if you know, it's going to look sexy. It's embarrassing. If you know how to dance, it's a different thing. You don't know how to dance. Most of you don't know how to dance because you never practice. You go work, you come back, and you just want to blow your steam there. So obviously you have not practiced. Okay. So stop dancing like a hippopotamus on drugs. The next one is women. Either you're intelligent or you are sexy. You can't be both. Very rarely, very, very rarely have I met a female who's intelligent and smart. Very rarely. I don't know, maybe it's my looks that, you know, intelligent women are not coming. No, sorry. Intelligent women come to me. Sexy women also come to me, but come to me is not in the sense that, they're coming, Loy, I love you. No. They are my clients. But I've never had a mix of both. I don't know why. It's very rare. There have been a few very rare ones. But even if there are sexy women and smart women, both together, they will not waste time going to shitty clubs. They will not spend time going to these loser joints. They would be focused on their career. They would be doing something intelligent about themselves. They would be somewhere up there. Not in all these stupid zoo areas where loose charactered people come. Okay, so I'm very sorry to say, most of the women who go to such places are not intelligent. I'm sorry to say, you are mostly frustrated, you have a sad life, and you're looking for attention. That's why you go into these nightclubs, okay? Then the next point that I've written is, yes, last if not the least, you got to accept that you're not a fresh product. You know what I mean by fresh product? If I have this glass, I purchased it new, and I use it, and I give it to someone else, it becomes a second-hand product. So most of you women are second-hand products. Accept it, live with it, and be part of that culture. Don't try to act like, I'm a virgin, oh, I believe in true love. No, you don't believe in true love. You're just a second-hand bloody product that goes around sleeping around with everyone, showing your body parts to everyone, and acting like a loose-charactered woman. Okay? So, all in all, women who go to nightclubs, first and foremost, wait, one second, hold on, I got someone who's coming there. Sorry, that was a salesperson. So, what I was telling you, all in all, women, look, if you're going to nightclubs, these are the few pieces of advice that I'll give you. Number one is dress up appropriate. Don't show off too much, and if you show off too much, don't expect to be respected and admired. I have a couple of friends who are girls who dress up appropriate, and go to nice places, but they don't go to nightclubs. Okay, some of them, even if they go to nightclubs, they just at least dress up proper. So don't go around flaunting all your assets and expecting everyone to treat you with respect. Second one is, please don't get drunk. Most of you are shameless. You get drunk, that's why you have a broken life, and that's why you have pathetic, sad stories, okay? Third one is, if you don't know how to dance, don't dance. It's horrible to see you people dance, and the way boing, you're going like that. It's like disaster on the dance floor. Please learn to accept the fact that you're not intelligent. You're really not intelligent, because if you were, you wouldn't go to such places. I was an idiot for 3 years, at least 3 years of my life going to such stupid places. And I would say, even I was not intelligent that time. Today, I don't go. I don't waste my time there. And last if not the least, you're all second-hand products. Because you sleep with one guy, then go to the next guy, then go to the next guy. So, you can't help it. This is a man's world. We men can do whatever we wish and will be accepted. Thank you very much. It's a man's world. It's not a woman's world. That's why top CEOs in the world are men. The men have dominated. Even in religion, it is men who are high. It is God who's man, not women. So, learn to accept that men are ruling this planet, not women. So, you got to live within the boundaries of being a woman. So, behave yourself, be nice, do some work in the kitchen and clean the house, be a nice girl, learn to accept the husband when he comes in. So I think this would suit you better. So, women, please do not go to nightclubs, not the place for you. And if you go, behave yourself, be nice, and I think this would be good for you. Love to hear your views. Tell me what do you think. And this is Loy Machedo, speaking from LoyMachedo.com and Loy Machedo TV. Goodbye for now.